If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Yo, where is Alhaitham? He needs to join the party over here. Where is that guy? Yeah, let's go. Let's go find Alhaitham and smack him around and bring him on over here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Hold on. Beep 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 boop 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 boop. Beep. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. My name's harukazekitsune, and we are live on YouTube and on Twitch. If you're over on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share on social media, and turn on that bell notification so you know when we go live. Same thing if you're over on Twitch, don't forget to follow and turn on notifications. We're live! And don't forget, Natlan Update 5.0 is coming out next week. Get ready for that. You see a little banner on the left side screen right there. If you are a new player, you can get some very nice little bonus items there to help you on your trek through the new update. So definitely check that out if you are a new player. My glasses. I got my glasses. Oh yeah. Now I'm ready. Show it to me. I don't know why I went Batman all of a sudden. Hello, it is afternoon. It is an early stream today. I mean, this is usually the time.
True. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
That's right, Nahida. I never like talking over her. This is usually the time that I like doing the stream on Tuesdays. Unfortunately, yeah, like I mean, you've noticed I've been very busy over the last couple months, but today is one of those days where I was able to enjoy being on live. Anyways, we were doing some of the event questing with the Summertide Scales and Tails, which we have 7 days left, 1 week. Tuesday is gonna be off, so we won't really be able to finish it. But we literally just have the final little quest here. We need Alhaitham. Unfortunately, because we're doing the main quest here in Sumeru, Alhaitham is not available. So that's why we're gonna do the main quest line today and try to get Alhaitham available so that we can finish off the event quest. I don't think we have much left on this mainline quest, so hopefully we can finish that pretty soon, and we can finish the event quest as well and get some more primo gems. You know, I'm a little jealous of you guys if you're new players. The fact that you guys get a lot of nice little primo gems with that nice little banner right there with the exclamation Genshin promo code. You guys get a lot of a head start right there in Natlan. Alright, well, let's go ahead and I can repeat myself. Let's dive right into it. I remember actually when I became a new player, one of the first characters I got was Nagita. So, you know, you always do get lucky when you're a new player. I think it was Nagita and who else? There was somebody else I unlocked just out of sheer luck starting the game. You always got those lucky rolls. Alright, let's see. I'm going straight to the bottom, to the Grand Bazaar. Is this really the mainline quest? I'm trying to remember. Let's see, what was happening up to this point? Up to this point, we were trying to take down the bad guys, I do believe, and we're using the help of the of those dudes. There he is. What's going on, Alhaitham?
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Oh, that's right.
Who was behind it?
Those guys were trying to take out.
That's the tough
what's her
part.
name? By
What
force.
should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Well, let's go with the Balladeer, because that's the only option.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also,
Early stream,
Tainari's
that is
already
correct,
resting,
Jelly.
so he'll be okay.
It is in fact an
Good.
early little stream.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
Ho.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the
Everything's
quarry,
going as planned.
they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Adjourned.
Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them. You... Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead.
He's not a leader.
So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
Oh, he
know
doesn't talk.
that.
He just writes
So
things
what?
down.
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine,
Tis a
whatever.
bit early, Yummy.
Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Hey.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me.
She asked for a smile as her payment.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yo, team.
Something to boost morale.
Strike Force, go. Bada bing, bada bow. Let me think.
What are you all doing here?
Eh?
Oh, it's
Oh,
Nilu!
Nilu.
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important.
Stuff is about to go
Weren't
down,
you?
Nilu. You should probably
But
just
you
head
also
home.
look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Everyone just crossed their arms.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Oh, shoot.
Yes, something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Nilu is shocked at first, but it isn't long before the bubbling. Oh, something
I-
happened.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
Shakira.
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
All of a sudden,
That's
my
right.
OBS is
I
gone
must
down a little
admit
bit.
that I'm a little
I've
scared.
had to open up my phone just
but
to see the chat.
I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Looks like it's still
If
working
I can
though.
somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much.
Yeah, Nilu,
Be
she's got those
discreet.
hips.
Yep, you
The
got
hips
it.
don't lie.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
Yeah, tomorrow we are going to save a god.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Well, it's hard to believe everything that has happened till now, and our actions will bring change to many things tomorrow. So, yeah, let's go Team Alpha.
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
We got Shakira, we got the Merc, the Merc with the mouth. Well, I guess she's not really a talker. We got Mr. Doom and Gloom and Big Shaw Headshot, little Alhaitham there. Oh, and emergency food as well. All right, that's right. Dang. Get a good night's sleep, everyone. Well, I guess that's a good one. Hey, look, OBS is working again. Oof. I was worried it'd go down.
Well said.
You got recognized.
A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself
I
recently.
always do my best to sleep about
It's
8
been
hours
nice
of sleep.
and quiet.
Huh?
Oh, something like that.
Oh, nothing.
Let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow.
Okay. So I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Goodbye, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, Nilu. Wait. Holy cow, we reached a rank rank 89? And we finished a quest? Wow. Okay. And I do believe that also helped us with our commissions. Yeah, it did. Boom. That was the easiest little quest there. Let me go get my commissions. And our level up bonus reward as well. You know, I was also at Anime Matsuri last week, and I got recognized also. It was a crazy thing. I've never experienced something like that. It was just like they started going, "Oh my god," and pointing at me, and I was like,
On your mind again?
"Me?"
Let's work through it
And they're like,
together.
"Yeah," and they
Two
ran
heads
towards
are
me. I was
better
like,
than one.
"What?" It was really crazy. Oh god. Definitely always troll them like that. That is a fun little troll. All right,
Ad Astra
Catherine,
Abyssa-
I'm here for my rewards.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Boop, 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 boop. All right,
Ad Astra
and we got a level up reward as well. We're doing really good. All right, we're almost level 50. Holy cow! I think level 50 is the max level, right? I do believe we're almost max level. Claim all these. Oop. There we go. Okay. Is Alhaitham available now for the quest? Let me see. Fairytale Voyage. What quest? Yes! He's available! Let's go do that one real quick. Okay. We can finish the event quests. We can finish the event quest! No, but yeah, okay, so I was at Anime Matsuri, first day, right? And we're walking through the convention hall or whatever. And I had a jacket on from an anime I've watched called Eromanga Sensei. And I was just walking through the convention hall, and I see in the distance a girl who's cosplaying Gargura, you know, Gargura right here. And I see the cosplayer. I'm like, oh, that cosplayer looks like Gargura. She's really cute. And my first thought was like, I really want to get a picture with them, but I was way too nervous to approach them and ask him. And I'm just like, and I'm thinking about this the whole time, right? I'm like, I want a picture, but oh man, I don't know if I can. And as I'm thinking that, we're walking towards each other, and all of a sudden she just starts pointing, and I'm like, I just look at her like, and she starts like going, oh my god, and then I'm like, what's going on? And then she started pointing like towards me, and I look around, and I'm like, me? And she goes, yeah. And she ran at me. She's like, you're cosplaying Eromanga Sensei. I was like, I am. You're Gargura. She's like, yeah. I was like, you want to take a picture? She's like, yeah. I'm like, yes. And we took a picture. It was a lot of fun. It was really exciting. Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the picture actually, so I can show you. Let's see, save image. There it is. Okay, let me open this up and I can show you this. But yeah, it was just like, it was exciting. I guess it was exciting for the both of us because like I see a Gargura cosplayer and she sees a manga sensei cosplayer and we're just like, yes. Oh, level 60 is the top. Okay. Well, we're getting Glaros. Let's see. Let me open this up real quick. Have I ever met a real VTuber? Like now we gotta be clear. What do you mean by a real VTuber? Because there's the you know, the VTubers themselves or the VTubers like at a convention and they're on the screen, you know? So no, but either way, either way, no. Though the answer is no. I've never met a VTuber in person. Let's see. All right, this one should pull it up. Okay, let's see. Oops, that's not the one. There she is. So there was the cosplayer, and that's me. She had a little doggy with her. Looks like a service dog, and we were both just really excited, and it was just a really great time. Loved her cosplay. She looked awesome, and it was just a really great time. But yeah, she was like really excited to see me, and I was really excited to see her. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I saw her a few times after that, and it's just like it's just, every time it was just like buzzing with energy. It's like we're both really excited.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate
But yeah,
how beautiful
that happened, and that was a lot of fun. You got to meet a real VTuber in person. She looked amazing. She looked amazing. She really did. There was a lot of. I mean, there was also a cosplayer meetup for Hololive. I wanted to go. I didn't get to go. And there was a Hololive meetup, there was a Genshin meetup, there was a what are they called? What's it called? The people who dress up like Power Rangers. There's a name for those. I forgot what it's called, but they were there also. And I know, right? Sorry, it's like getting recognized Sagura was a lot of fun. But yeah, there's a couple meetups that I regret not seeing, but it was so cool. I am of course a Beto main, as you can tell right here, and I also saw a Beto cosplayer, and I am sad to say that I was too nervous to ask her for a picture, but it was really cool. It was really cool to see all the cosplayers. Next year though, I'm definitely not gonna let my nervousness get the better of me. And one thing that made me really sad was that my cosplay didn't get here on time. It hasn't even arrived yet, and so I didn't get a cosplay. I wanted to cosplay, but I didn't get a chance to cosplay. But definitely next year, I will be doing at least 2, probably 3 different cosplays. So that'll be a lot of fun. I guess I did have the bear suit, but that's pretty much it. Me nervous? Very nervous. Azurlane? I gotta watch Azurlane. I've never watched it. I think it's also a game, right? Oh, but also, talking about nervousness, Tsubaki, there was a karaoke contest being held. I wanted to join really badly, but I was also again too nervous. But then
Something on your mind again?
they also had
Let's work through it together.
what's it
Your
called?
heads are better than mine.
A karaoke lounge where anybody could just join. It wasn't a contest, and so a lot of people got to sing. And we got there early before it started, and I was like, oh, what's gonna happen? And I went over, put my name down that I wanted to do a song in the karaoke lounge, and they're like, all right, we're starting the karaoke lounge. First up, I was the very first person on the very first day of the karaoke lounge to sing. Oh my god. It was very, very nerve-wracking, and I did it though, and I recorded it, and it came out really good. Actually, it was actually pretty good. Fortunately, I sang pretty well. But I literally had a stomach ache after that. I was just like, oh, just because I was just beyond just nervous. But it was fun. It was fun. And after I sat down and I watched a lot of other people go up and sing, and I was just like, you know what? I can do it again. I can do it again. And now this time next year, I'm definitely gonna enter the karaoke contest. I have a couple songs I want to do. I've actually tried recording me singing with my setup here, but it just isn't, like, this mic is just not conducive for that, and it just doesn't sound well. So I'm gonna try to come up with a solution for that, so that way I can do a little bit of karaoke. I definitely won't be able to put that on Twitch, but I can definitely put that on the YouTube archives if I ever do it.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
And then we'll see how good I am, and maybe I can actually do the karaoke contest. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter the house of Dinah. Unfortunately, karaoke stream on Twitch will not be possible. They're very serious about it, but YouTube allows it. YouTube allows non-archived karaoke streams, so if I do a karaoke stream, it'll be a non-archived YouTube-only stream, just because Twitch doesn't allow it. But yeah, definitely we'll try it. It's a lot of fun, and there's a couple songs that I know I'm good at singing, like Men Without Love, which was the song that was on Moon Knight over on Disney Plus, and then also what's that song by Queen? Is this the real life? What's it called again? I forgot the song. That song though, oh, Bohemian Rhapsody. There's also a couple of Imagine Dragons songs I like, and a couple of Cage the Elephant songs. So yeah, oh, and also Nirvana. Waka Waka. I can't do Waka Waka. That's I'll leave my sister to do that one. Oh yeah, I do want to do a karaoke stream. It just I'll have to get a better setup, because I've recorded a couple of number of songs me singing, but this mic just isn't good. I gotta find a better mic, more conducive for singing, and then also get a mixer, because right now I don't have a mixer, and that also complicates like the audio. It just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. But yeah, that's a weird. Hopefully we'll do that down the line. Layla, hello. It'll definitely be a lot of fun though. Haru, Paimon, it's been so long. I'm still a bit tired. Didn't sleep well last night? I was reading a novel, so I stayed up late. I can see that. It wasn't that detective novel that everyone's been talking about, was it? The one with the super long name, that is. What? No, if you're talking about reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense will always follow you? Blizzard. Oh, right, yes. No, it wasn't that one. Madame Farosen said it was really dull, so I didn't borrow it. Oh, so you're not that interested in the book secrets. I haven't been able to keep up with my own work, even though I'm up late all the time these days. But way more people have been interested in the book than I've ever imagined. 7 or 8 in a single morning. I feel like a living signboard sitting here like this. Kava asked me the same question, so he must be looking for it too. Kave? He was even hiding behind a ladder before, looking for something. He looked really embarrassed. Searching for something? Hiding behind a ladder? He must be after Mora! That's gotta be it, so he can hurry up and pay off his debt too. Wait, no. Let's just pretend Paimon didn't say anything. Layla, you're really sleepy, right? You must be dreaming this conversation. I didn't really get it anyway, but if you say so, it's a dream. Thank you. We'll keep on looking. Okay, see you next time. That was my snoring. That was another thing that just made me think about when we were at Enemy Mod City. We stayed at a hotel, of course. Just me and actually there was my sisters and my brother. And at night we'd stay up and put on a movie and stay up late at night watching a movie. And apparently I passed out a few times where I just started snoring, and they were like, yeah, you just started snoring all of a sudden. We knew we were asleep. Oh, that's kind of funny. Well, I find it really hilarious. Then I just started falling asleep like during the movie and just started snoring. I think we slept like at like midnight every night. It's not often Layla falls asleep so quickly. Good for her. Paimon thinks we should go ask Kaveh. If he's searching for the book, he must know something. But where is he now? Good question. But we can try hanging around where he might show up. There's a good chance he's there right now, right? Alright. What's it? Kaveh is a new character that I have yet to have met. Is it Kaveh or Kaveh? Kaveh? They all, like, even like Dia. Her name is Dia, but I pronounce it Dea. There's a lot of names in the game can be a little bit like different to what it actually is. There's a bunch of other names and stuff like that, like words that like aren't exactly spelled how I would have spelled them or pronounced them. All right, leaving the house of Dinah. Ooh, and we got a bunch of level up items now. Let me see. Hold on. I want to level up somebody. Let's see who we can level up. Dia is almost level 70. It's Dia. Official needs to be ascended.
I created.
Jean. Okay, Jean. We'll level up Jean. Do it. Alright, level 70 and Dia. Oh, I also saw a Dia cosplayer. Again. Really nervous to approach them. Like, I was just like, it was really cool, but I was way too nervous to approach them and ask them for a picture. Definitely should have, though. Okay, I did not see official cosplayer now that I think about it. Makes me sad. Let's see. So Dia can be ascended, Jean can be ascended, and official can be ascended. Okay. If I ascend Jean and Dia, they'll be maxed out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with official, that'll be 7 characters total. I can max her out as well.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. And then 1, 2, 3. We need a third one. Fourth one, I mean. You can't tell me Fischl isn't awesome. Oh, Farina, of course. Duh, how could I forget? I've always said this. I love the problem that Genshin creates. It's not really a problem, but I call it a problem because there's so many characters. Look at them. Look at them all. I just never know which one I want to choose. Like, there's Kirara, there's so many. It's good that, like, at the beginning, whenever you first start out as a new player, you get tons of level up items. Now it's just like, it's definitely a challenge collecting all the level up items. But it's a good problem to have, I'd say. A lot of really great characters, and just being able to choose which ones you like the most. It's like trying to choose your favorite child, though. It's hard to choose which one you love more. You just, no, I love you all the same. I like Dia, I like Farina, I like Kirara, Layla. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I wish I could choose which one I want. But I think, because we already have Barbara and Arlecchino already pretty high level. So I feel like I'm gonna do a team with them too at least. Dia is also pretty high level, so I guess I could ask her as well. That'd be 3. We need a 4th. Farina could work. So it'd be 2 Pyro, 2 Hydro characters. That would work, I'd say. That would work. Two pyro, two hydro. Maybe I'll do a. Maybe that's the team I'll make. All right, where's Kabe? Oh, my water. Do you ever think we seem like a pair of thieves? Hiding here to ambush Kava? It almost feels like we're here to extort him or something. Yeah, give us your Mora. I was not sure why that is, though. We just want to ask him a couple of questions, that's all. Don't make it sound like we're the baddies. When have you ever been bothered by your conscience? Eh, that sounds like footsteps. Quick, let's take a look. Stop right there. Alhaitham? What are you doing here? Good question. Surprising indeed. I was under the impression that you knew I lived here. Good morning? Good morning. What can I do for you? No, nothing. Never mind. Oh, goodbye then. I feel like that's how he would say it. Very dry, very just like, alright, well now moving on. He just left. Does he have work to do or something? I swear, if that's the only appearance Alhaitham has. Oh my god. Civis again? They're heading towards the door. Stop right there, Kabe. What are you two doing here? Kabe, known as the Light of Sharwar. Known as the Light of Ksharwar. A lot of these characters are like part of quests that I have yet to arrive to, so a lot of these names I don't even know how to pronounce them. So, Kaveh, known as the Light of Ksharwar, is an architect famous throughout Sumeru. He is a sensitive, even delicate soul, and he lives a simple, even impoverished life. Kaveh's architectural attainments are indeed great, with the palace of Alhazarzare, with the palace of Alhazarzare within the rainforest being his masterpiece. Though his unique ingenuity does come with its costs. The building of that great mansion was simultaneously the zenith of his aesthetic ideal and the nadir of his real living. And he has faced much hardship on account of the debt accrued from its creation. But though he often complains about his present state, the glimmer in Kaveh's eyes when he talks about his ideals remains undimmed. Alhaitham's roommate. Ooh, Shulshai. Good question. Surprising indeed. I was under the impression that you'd know the only reason we'd be here was if we were looking for you. Paimon, you don't sound like yourself. Looking for a certain book, by any chance? Wait, what? Here's the deal. You and Paimon pull Kaveh to one side. Like how that just goes through real quick. How is it you guys know everything? And there I was, thinking I'd be super discreet the whole time. No one should even have noticed. Come on, get real. You really think that no one knows you live here? Hey, that's not fair. Of course nobody knows, except for Sino, Tainari, Kole, and the two of you. Right? Friends are friends, so if they know, well, they know. But what if a stranger overheard us? It would be a disaster. I might even impact my career. Anyway, about the book. You believe it contains intel about hidden treasure, don't you? Looking to get rich quick, are we? Yeah. Are you offering help find it? Shucks, why didn't you say so earlier? So there really is treasure. How about this? We help you find it, then split the loot 50-50. It's a deal. Haru, after all we've been through, it's finally our turn to get rich. No need to keep yapping hidden treasure. That Paimon probe's homing in on you. Hey, Paimon. Yeah, looks like we're, hijacking this Mora. Huh? Is that Bia? Haru and Paimon. Must be my lucky day, running into you like this. Yeah, you mercenaries are pretty turned into the grapevine. Have you ever heard of a book called Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day, but Suspense Always Follows a Blizzard? Wait, you guys are looking for it too? By two, you don't mean you're looking for it too? Darn, it does. So, does that mean we're finally gonna have to square off against Dia? Oh man. I guess Dia's gonna actually get that robot arm I've always wanted her to get. Wait a minute. Would you mind telling me exactly why you're looking for it? Once more, you go over the rumors that Photozen told you. Is it though? Is it quite the name for a book? Have you ever heard Ore no imoto kono no kawai wakujinai? Or Mondaji tachi ga isekai kara kuru desu ne? Yeah. Let's... There's some crazy titles out there. Alright, if it really does turn out to be something important, I'll be sure to let you know if I hear anything. Whoa, really? From your reaction before, Paimon thought you were after it too. Don't worry. The client had asked me to get her the book, but her attitude seemed off somehow, so I didn't take the commission. She's a smart cookie, though it was like she was hiding something, so I thought she must have had an ulterior motive. Besides, I have other things to look into right now. Compared to some commission, it's more important that you uncover the truth behind that book. Anyway, no time to lose. I've got to get going. Alright then, good luck. And don't forget to tell us if you hear anything. I wonder who Dia's client could be. By the way, those titles are My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute and Problem Children Are Falling from the Sky. Check them out, great anime. Hey! How are you so fast? Flying's faster than running. Sorry, it's a traveler thing. Having been through so much, I run fast. Alright, listen to me. It's like this. Paimon, don't get your hopes up. That book, it isn't some kind of treasure map. It's just an unbelievably unremarkable, surpassingly ordinary detective novel. That's what somebody who's hiding a treasure would say. Huh? But didn't you just say there was treasure? If most people backtrack like that, Paimon just think they changed their mind and wanted to keep all the Mora to themselves. That's not something you do. No, that's... I'm sorry. I just couldn't bring myself to tell you earlier. So I played along with what you were saying. Here's what happened. I borrowed the book a month ago. When I opened it up to the first page, I discovered one of the names was printed incorrectly. That night I'd been drinking, just a little, and I was starting to feel drowsy, so I picked up a pen and circled the name. As I'm sure you know, the House of Dinah allows borrowers to annotate the books they take out. I'm in the habit of doing that too, so at the time, I didn't give it a second thought. But after I was a dozen or so pages in, I realized that the names of all the characters in the book had intentionally been written slightly wrong. Maybe it would be more accurate to say that the novel itself was quite strange. All the characters' names were based on real historical figures, but rather than using their original names, they had been tweaked ever so slightly. Most people would assume that the author had made a mistake or that there'd be been a printing error when they saw spelling mistakes like that. I didn't find the content particularly appealing, so I returned it before I finished reading it. But later on, I heard that the book had suddenly become the talk of the town, that there were rumors about mysterious treasure or something. And you thought it had something to do with you? It certainly does sound like it. Yeah, and I also heard that now, all the names in the book have been circled, not just one. I just haven't been able to figure out what in Tibet must have happened after I returned it. Did you tell anyone else that you borrowed it? Let me think. Tainari, Last time we met, I also told him all about how poorly parts of the book were written. He said I'd made it sound pretty funny. So much so, in fact, that he suddenly wanted to take a look himself. You made it sound like it was so bad it's good? In that case, let's go find Tighnari. That's fine with me, but I still have some work to finish up, and it's pretty urgent. How about I head back first, and we can meet up again later once I'm done? No problem. Hope your work goes well. Me too. Thanks. See you later, then.
Alhaitham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the academia and find him.
I get what you mean, Yami. I remember, my thing is just like, anyways, excuse me, I have something to do. That's how I end conversation. Just like, excuse me, I'm just gonna go this way. Yep, I'll see you around. Wait, do I have to go down? I go down. Wait, up or down? I think I gotta go up. Any conversation's always pretty awkward. I've had times where the conversation is clearly
Hello,
over
you
and we
two.
kind of just stare at each
Sleep
other.
well?
What? It's moist.
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up.
The awkward part's like where you say, excuse me, I gotta get going now, and then you end up like circling back around and running into each other, and it's like, oh, hey.
What about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
Shoot!
You just want to show off how calm you are.
I just realized I
It's crucial
dropped back
to
into the
dissipate any
mainline
tension
story.
before we
Whoops.
execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing
Oh, this
is
doesn't
being
affect
annoying.
the event quest. Oh boy.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Yeah, just in
Our
case.
target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Paimon's been thinking.
Time
what
to
kind
bust
of technology
Lesser Lord
could
Kusanali
let
out of
the
jail.
sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Surasthana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
So,
Harnessing the power of the sun.
how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is Nyargarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the academia. The sages and core academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration.
Boom.
When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon.
When you put it that way, the plan feels a bit unrefined.
Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the academia should have already started preparing for Nyargarbaha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
Tally-ho!
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Well, you know, Mission Impossible is always kind of fun.
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
You hear that, Alhaitham? It's all your fault if things go wrong. Ah, fudge. I accidentally went back into the main storyline. Let's teleport over here. I really hope that doesn't affect the event quest. I'm so close to finishing. Boom, 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 bada, boom, boom. What? I just heard Nahida's voice. Here we are. Oh yeah, let's go see we're going to see Tighnari, that's right. dun, dun. There he is. This is our boy. Over there, over there. Hey, Titanari. I heard you. I heard you. How's it going? Haru and Paimon? You guys sure look excited. Tell Titanari about how you're looking for the novel. Reasoning knows not the time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. And you do so. As you do so, you reflect once more on how absurdly long the title is, and how even just saying it aloud makes you feel tired. Ah, that one. Yes, I did go to the house of Dinah to borrow it. Avis said it wasn't worth reading, but I was curious, so I went and read it anyway. Problem was, there were already 2 names circled in the book I borrowed. The style of each circle was different. It was like some kind of a game. Someone had drawn a red circle around the name of the first character that appeared, and someone else had drawn a green circle around another name. So, in the time between Kaveh returning the book and you taking it back out again, someone else had already annotated it? That's right. I'm unsure that the first circle was drawn by Kaveh. What the heck? There's a dog? Yep. No surprise there. If you stop and think about it for a second, guessing the identity of the second annotator should be trivial. Wait, you mean it was... If there are 2 people living in a house and one of them drew the first circle, then it's highly likely the other person left a mark too. Good point. Sometimes those 2 really are too much. In the end, it is as I suspected from the beginning. The first character whose name had been circled on the very first page turned out to be the murderer. Surely that's just a blatant spoiler. Like that joke where someone opens a novel and bam, there's a note in the margin that spoils everything right from the start. What kind of joke would be so cruel? That was one of Cyrus's. And it wasn't just a joke. He said he actually pulled a stunt like that when he was younger. Well, that's a real jerk move. Who was unlucky enough to borrow the book after he'd scribbled all over it? My master, Nafis, and Professor Zahadi, who had a seminar with him that very afternoon. Cyrus said that the master once threatened to give him a good beating by the side engines of the House of Dana. It was only thanks to my mother and Professor Zahadi intervening that it didn't happen. Beat someone up over a book. Paimon doesn't sympathize with Cyrus at all. Not one bit. The House of Dinah has never stopped people from annotating books, but this seemed like a special case. I didn't think that the book could be allowed to keep circulating like that, so I circled several names myself, laying a false trail. The best place to hide a leaf is in the forest. It's a simple principle. Well, when you put it like that, but still. How many names did you circle, Tainari? Let me think. Not too many. About 3 or 4. I chose them all randomly. Then who circled the other names in the book? There must have been others who borrowed it and did something similar. I'm just not sure why. Who'd have thought borrowing books could be so complicated? Tell me about it. Alright, let's go see if there's any other clues. We'll definitely be able to find. Where is it? There it is. So everybody is just circling names in this book. Name. This should be illegal to write in books, especially if you circle the main twist in the book. Come on. Look, there's Dia. Let's tell her what the real story is. Huh? Candace is there too. Pretty much, yeah. No action here. So, I need to reflect a little on what I did. Oh no, don't tell me Dia also circled in the box. What happened? To meet you here today is surely due to the guidance of the gods. Greetings. Candace, is this a personal trip? Today's trip to the city is to buy provisions for the people of Aru village, as well as help Miss Soteria deliver a message to the sages of the Academia while I'm here. On the way, I happened to see Dia sitting in the cafe looking down, so I came over to chat with her. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. It's just that I suddenly remembered a few details about the book after talking with you. Before that client had even contacted me, I'd heard rumors of an exciting novel full of undiscovered secrets. Out of curiosity, I asked Sino to take it out for me. As a desert dweller and a mercenary to boot, the idea of solving a mysterious treasure map is pretty exciting. Paimon totally gets it. We inherited our custom of searching for the gold and wisdom in the sands from the gods themselves. But the book turned out to be dry as dust. A bunch of names had been circled, but I still couldn't figure out what the puzzle was supposed to be, despite reading the whole thing through carefully from start to finish. In the end, I started to think it was some kind of ritual, or game, or something, so I picked up a pen and drew a circle of my own. I knew it. Oh no. But later on, Miss Dunyazard asked her parents to find a way to borrow it for her. She said the mysterious markings fascinate her, even though she couldn't get it into the book herself. If they were just regular annotations, it wouldn't be anything out of the ordinary, but these strange circles, you can't help but want to try and figure out what they might mean. That's true. So, Dia, what you're reflecting on is having accidentally interfered with other people's reading experiences. Is that correct? Wait, hold on. Why did you tell Candace? She's a warrior, you know. Sometimes she has to interrogate criminals and other things like that too. Everyone recognizes that her job is sacred, so when we need to think over what we've gone wrong, we'll talk to her about it. Please don't be surprised, my dear Haru. To me, listening to other people's mistakes is just another way to protect them. By speaking of your own mistakes and hearing sincere advice in return, improvement will come over time. That's the way we do things. But all she did was draw a circle, and it's not like she was deliberately trying to mess with anyone. Besides, everyone agrees that the book itself is just bad. Don't worry about it, Dia. That's true. I was just telling Candace how bizarre it is. But be that as it may, it doesn't change the fact that it just ain't right to mess with someone else's enjoyment of a book. That's the bottom line. Anyway, Dia, please have faith that the gods will forgive your transgression. Besides, you told me about a part of the story where one of the suspects in the case ended up crawling out of the village on his hands and knees, and he was named Alhaitham. That's right. The detective of the book argued that he must have leapt across the broken bridge like a frog. Now, of course, you find out later that his conjecture was totally off base. Why is that? Because it turns out that Alhaitham has a superpower, so he could float right across the broken bridge. What the heck is the book even about? It sounds completely ludicrous. Alhaitham. It's simply too reminiscent of the good name of King Destra, don't you think? Though, considering how transgressive this book sounds, I don't think it's worth overthinking it. You're right. You know, I can't help but wonder what our friends at the Temple of Silence would say if they somehow got their hands on this book. I'm sure those sages would be able to unpack interesting ideas from the text we ordinary people could scarce-dream about. It's normal for there to be bridges outside blizzard-swept mountain villages, and normal for them to get broken, but for a person to cross out one by floating through the air? Why resort to such a lame plot device? Is it really a serious detective novel? Sounds more like something out of a comic strip. Paimon's starting to get where Farozen was coming from. If he had gotten all excited about reading a detective novel, but ended up reading Stripe like that instead? I better not even think about it. So, where's the book now? I'm not sure. I returned it after I was done reading it. Back then, there weren't as many markings inside as the rumors say there are. Alright then. Alright, then Detective Paimon is still on the case. So basically we're tracking down everybody that wrote in the book. As of now, it looks like, what was his name? Kaveh, Tainari, Alhaitham, and even Dia have all just circled stuff. Goodness. Okay. I don't have this one. Butter. Let's teleport. We'll teleport over here, I guess. Whoops. Don't write in books. No. You know, there have been times, I think it was at school, we'd be given books like you know, textbooks, and you're supposed to write down notes and stuff like that on them. Even then, I always felt kind of weird writing in a book, so I would always just like use like a journal or something. I don't know. Writing books just isn't. I don't know. You just shouldn't write in books, because then you get all this mess going on. No, I haven't officially read a book in a while. Going up, 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 going up, up, up. The heck? Aha. Oh man, I hope I don't accidentally fall into the mainline quest. Uh-oh. I might. Skirt around it. Ah! I hit the mainline quest.
Scribe?
Hello, Viref.
Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Calm down, Paimon. Stay chill.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Look here, you. This isn't looking good. We were noticed.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate.
Ooh, 3rd place.
Don't look down on me.
2nd place for losers.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking.
Bam.
Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think.
Critical
Don't tell
thinking.
me the answer. The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests.
Uh-huh. Let him cook. Let him cook.
So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
Well, of course.
Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
Excellent.
As I
Shut up.
expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
It's nothing.
Be gone with you.
We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the academia, Scribe.
This guy.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
A fool.
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia
What a
is rampant
fool.
with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time.
All you gotta
It would
do
be
is
problematic
do a
if we
little,
missed our window of opportunity.
gaslighting.
Let's go.
Oh man, the mainline quest is literally in the where we're supposed to go for the. Oh my god. All right, which of the 2 quests is gonna pop up? Eh. What if the game crashed because it's trying to open up 2 quests? Oh, no. There we go.
Is this the academia's
Mainline
library?
quest.
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Tevat.
There are what's going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
They don't know any better.
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nyargarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Just act natural. Alright. Currently in special story mode and cannot complete this section. Oh boy.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Oh.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
Keep an eye out.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there?
And that's when we jump him.
And after he does, we'd sneak past him?
Oh.
Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
Busted.
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Uh-oh. It's a trap!
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
You know, between
Grand
Alhaitham and
Sage,
we
I
can
didn't
completely wipe
expect
the
you to
floor
care
with
so
you.
much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests.
Hi.
You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Yeah, you can call
It's
me
a
that.
pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum.
Alright, let's talk. It's not too late for you to stomp. Come on. Your mother's waiting for you at home.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand, and have no intention of making a reckless stand.
Yeah, well, you know.
The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
I want to break his leg so badly. Him and the doctor.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
Oh, we can take him.
All right then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Nyargarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
The Fatui are not to be trusted. They have ulterior motives.
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors.
Listen, you have no
If that
idea.
is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Futile. Alright, fine. How about I break your legs now?
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
Gnosis?
Worthless. Those are all
Spit at me.
completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain
Right.
a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge.
You
Even
talk a lot.
Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight.
No, I
For
feel like
our
you're gonna be
nation of
worse.
scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it.
You say it's the pinnacle of human wisdom, but in the end, you're still relying on a god.
You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
Well, it's not like Sumeru didn't already have a
Gods
god.
exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali. What can she even do?
Alright. This guy's gone too far. Let me at him.
Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Surasthana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
Don't know what I say or do. The arrogance of the scholars.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Alhaitham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble.
Oh.
Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report
Atomic
you had
Luffy
requested.
just followed.
It's a summary of my
Thank
time
you so much
spent
for the
with the Traveler.
follow, Atomic.
An array of information about her ready
Welcome
for
to
your
the stream.
perusal.
Alhaitham? So you're still on the academia
Shut up, Paimon, shut up, Paimon. He's on our side. He's just pretending.
We finally started to trust you!
We've been set up. We've been bamboozled. And quite possibly spegeldorped.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe.
Oh.
As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
Oh.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%.
So you'll get to see when I defeat
Furthermore,
dragons.
your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into
Turns out our
words
power
you
levels
can
were 9,000.
understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons.
When you say dishonest persons, does that also include your General Mahamatra?
Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no?
Wait, what do you mean?
Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Paimon?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well. I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
Paimon.
The academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%?
Oh?
What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Yes, so come off it.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work.
I hate this guy.
Sneak into the Academia on Niagarbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say. No, even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
So what do you plan?
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
And they're all gonna die. Breaking legs is kind of my thing. Eh? Oh. Go on.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule?
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
That's where you're wrong.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane.
Ouch. Come on, Alhaitham, is that all the bark you had?
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Niagarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Oh, sneaky sneak, okay. Even I was a fool to it all. Nobody knows the trouble I'm in. Nobody knows. That's enough, Paimon. I don't think the guards can hear us anymore.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Don't oversell it. Not bad, but worse than mine.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
That was close. We can relax for the time being.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan.
Yeah, something like that.
What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
I bet. Well, let's review what we discussed during our strategy meeting.
Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get her locked up on purpose?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk she poses to them. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Ah, it makes me so mad to think about it.
But Paimon
It's
still
working.
thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once she's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor.
Okay.
That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement
Let's
room
go
is
to jail,
inside
let's
the
go to jail.
Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal.
Just
Once
don't
you're in, get as close
try
as
to
you
pick up
can
the
to
soap.
Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness.
When you're in jail, that is.
However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
And that's why they call me the Traveler, because I am full of luck.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Alhaitham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
That wasn't because of carelessness, but of their arrogance. They think that the Akasha is completely under the control.
Alright, so what now?
Well, we first need to find a place with the best signal in this room, then we try to connect with Nahida. It's not like when you're trying to get a signal on your phone like this, but instead of you're going with your ear with the Akasha.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Do it.
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the
The phone
faster
call.
it blinks, the better the signal.
It's a phone call. I want to get back to the event questing. Okay, let's see. Huh? Let's look around, try to get a good signal around here. Oh,
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
yeah, darn it. They're jamming us. This is a large cell. You'd think there'd be multiple people in here. Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
Ooh,
It's
money.
Mora. Ooh,
Mora.
Mora. No, Paimon,
Doing
we're
this
not here
questing
to help the
class.
treasure.
Remember at school during study hall, I'd watch anime and play video games, and I played a what was it, a dating sim in class on my laptop. And then I also remember watching anime. I watched was it Soul Eater? And was it, no, it was Soul Eater, but also I was watching Angel Beats on the computer, and there was this really funny part, and I was trying so hard to not to laugh, but of course I was failing at it, and I just had to turn it off because I was laughing in the middle of class while everybody else was doing like homework or whatever. I had a lot of time to watch anime and play video games in high school. Where the heck is this thing? Probably back here, huh? I remember back then also, like, there was a couple of games that were really popular. Where's this beam? It was one, like phone game where, like, you're on a bike and do tricks, stuff like that. Oh, here it is. There was also, Five Nights at Freddy's came out at that time also. Oh? What the heck?
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
It's faint, but I have a signal. Preparing to connect with their consciousness now.
Please work.
Link, starto! Is this a realm of consciousness? There she is. Oh, she looks sad. Night is not moving. She really has sealed up her consciousness. I need to think of a way to wake her up. I thought it was gonna be the kind of thing where, like, even though you keep running, she keeps getting further away. What is this? It looks like some sort of barrier. Is Nagita using this barrier to isolate her consciousness from outside world?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
Get to hear the traveler's voice, yeah! Dang it, she isn't reacting.
When did it first start?
Yo, the torture.
Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born.
Bastard.
I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida!
Now, is there really nothing I can do? But she's right here in front of me. I can't just give up like this. I had already left her behind once when the doctor first appeared. I can't do that again.
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this?
Getting very existential.
It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
It's cracking.
Nahida!
It's her tootsies.
Nahida? Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
Yes. Let's take out that sage, Nahida.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
We're done here. Nahida's awake.
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyagarbha Day stuff?
I guess they finished entering all the knowledge capsules.
Yep! So that means our next act is Milu's performance!
Act 2. Shakira does her dance. We broke Nahida out of her own consciousness and left behind the
Milu,
existential crisis.
Are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure. and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may
really
not
great
be able
cutscene.
to help you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Don't worry. They've been through worse.
Genshin always has
Everything's
really
going to be
awesome
fine.
cutscenes.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
These guys are cool. I like this guy.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
I think one of my most favorite cutscenes to date was Dialect's battle on the bridge. Go to the Academia. Okay. We gotta go up. We're being rebellious. We're gonna go dance. We're gonna get those Academia nut jobs riled up. Uh-oh, they're blocking the way.
Nilu, how's it going?
Oh, they're good guys.
Nervous?
Oof, thank goodness.
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay.
Nonsense.
Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh,
Yeah, but
that
he's
sounds great.
joining in to help out Nilu.
How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the Academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
Make sure to break their legs.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the Academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Cake. All right. Oh, even the kids are here.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than
I
we
love
can give out.
candy.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You definitely don't want your stomach to hurt. I've been there again.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
Let's go.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Remind me again, Vihar, he's got a thing for Nilu, doesn't he? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shh, 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 everybody quiet.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Right in front of the Academy.
Yeah.
Take that, you.
I heard that
demon.
public performances like these
Withers.
have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Stick it to the man, Nilu.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Dunyasar. I don't know why I thought Nilu. That's right, because Dunyasar was the one that was preparing the whole festival and everything. That's right. That's right. Nilu was there too, so I guess that's why I thought it was Nilu. I mean, why wouldn't you have a crush on Nilu, anyways?
Huh? Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by.
So they're looking for Nahida.
On to the next stage?
They ignored Nilu completely. Certainly sounds like it. Sounds like Nilu completed her task. Amazingly so.
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
Well, when he pretended that he had been corrupted. Do you remember when he rushed towards the Grand Sage?
Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted?
A bit of a sleight of hand ability there, Alhaitham.
It's a time-tested trick of his.
I mean, it's another reason why I don't like him too much. He can maintain his composure when things get chaotic. That's why he can pull off this kind of thing.
Why are we complimenting him?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil.
Yep. Me too.
Let's review our
I'm glad
plan
Paimon
for this
and
stage
I are on the
again.
same level.
It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it.
Ooh.
We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too.
Tunnel vision's what it is.
By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right.
That's how
After
Nilu
the guards and
joined
the academia are
crew.
gone,
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Yes. Let's go, Dia. Alright, well, everything's going as planned so far.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
Oh, break a lot of legs, Raman, break a lot of legs.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
I wish this would
My
be a
brothers have
cutscene.
already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Doomed. Make sure you take him out.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
We've got
Speaking
skill.
of which,
And yeah.
most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
He's a
It'll be
survivor,
fine.
that one.
Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
Ah.
You've got a point.
Discount Nida from Walmart.
Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
This outfit. Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Oh, you'll do fine, kid.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind.
Never leave a man behind.
You only need to think about getting
Even
the guards'
discount
attention
Nida.
and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Well, I hope not.
They're here. I can see the Academia guard.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Run, kid, run! How does it go? Run, Forrest, run.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Hide in the field, the field.
Huh? Did I just see something dart by?
It's
I'd better
your
go have a look.
imagination.
Were my eyes playing tricks on me?
Is this in the Nahida you're looking for?
I should go check to see if someone's hiding over there.
Stealthily move to the right.
There seems to be nothing here.
No.
Has to be safe.
Leaving the field.
Good thing they didn't find me. That was close. I'd better hurry and keep going.
All right, kid, you're doing good. Go, go, go.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
Run!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not see anything just now?
You're stupid.
No, they found me. Where should I go?
Bazaar.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her!
Listen to yourself. Do you even understand? You're trying to arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Perfect. Everybody's right where we need them.
This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on?
I managed to escape on the
that's all
first
of you?
try.
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Aren't you supposed to be from the Academia?
That was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
All right, surround them. Stand down, you're surrounded.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, is it gonna be cutscene? No. Darn.
This is odd.
It's quiet.
The academia
Too
has
quiet.
quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual.
All right, Mr. Scholar.
Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
And now everything
Lesser Lord
starts to
Kusanali?
fall into place.
You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they
right
employ?
where we want to
How could Lesser
be.
Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't.
You fool.
It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us.
Unless you put
if
in
we have
some
to confirm the information
fake
and
news
knowledge
in
from the
there.
Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
This guy's a real Starscreen.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Ooh, perfect, perfect.
Yes, Grand Sage.
That's where we break his legs. Grand Sage has arrived at the sanctuary of Surasthana. alone.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Suristhana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
Oh, you've already lost sight in one of them.
Huh? She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar.
Ah!
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
You've been a fool.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
And now it's to rip that Akasha out of your head.
You were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
You can be pretty persuasive.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Suristhana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here.
You're all alone.
No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
It's like a coup.
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Oh. And meanwhile, back at the cell.
Wait! Paimon wants to know how things are going out there! Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
Don't think like that. We must trust our friends.
Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
We'll bust out one way or another.
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Suristhana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
In my imagination, I broke his legs. Hello.
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
For the #1 merc. You were scared out of your wits just a moment ago.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key
So, how
here.
many smiles?
It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
Oh, look at that.
No, that's, I'll
Oh,
pass.
come on. A Paimon shoulder massage?
Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
How are things going outside? How's Nahida?
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of.
That's a lot of
The
broken
Corps of
legs.
30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
He's got that guy begging on his feet. Trust
The
me.
Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened,
What do
we
you
should
mean
have already
weird?
rescued our Archon.
All right. That all sounds amazing. We managed to rescue her.
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to
I just
save
feel
the
like
Archon,
everything's
you know?
going way
All right,
too well
you
planned.
two better go. I still have to clean up some
Like
messes
something
in the
that's bad's
city.
gonna happen.
See you
but maybe
around.
it's just me. Prudent adventurers know to keep an eye on their stamina level. Oh, we're out. Ooh. Wow. Honestly, that was quite a long quite a long part of the story. Do we continue with the main story, or should we try and get back to the event quest? Let's go back to the event quest. No. Oh, decisions. Where is the main quest? Where is the main quest? Oh, the main quest is just right here. Main quest or side? What's one way we can decide this? Could flip a coin. Ooh, here's the way we're gonna decide this. We got. Well, how about this? We'll do a wish. Just a single wish. If it is like a basic weapon or whatever, then we'll go with the event quest. If it's a character, though, we'll go and to do the main story. Chances are whatever, right? And yeah, why not, right? My resin, yeah, I got a lot of resin. We'll use that resin pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll, just a single wish. If it is a character, we'll go to mainline quest. If it is just a basic weapon, we'll go with the event quest. It's just a basic weapon. All right, now back to the event quest. I have a lot of resin. That reminds me. Ooh, hold on. I'm also gonna collect some of these. Got a lot of primo gems in our pocket now. I'm gonna get that wish back. I guess it would have been a 15 if I had kept it. Yeah, well. I didn't get 2. No, I can only get 1. Alright, I'll get the 1. Alright. Yoi! Oh. No, we want to go back over there. Oh, you can just teleport there? What? Oh, wait. What? Eh. Anyways, which one is it? Where is it? An odd textural mystery. Gotta go down. Oh. Gotta go back into the academia. I really want to break that guy's legs, but I'll wait for a while. Where's the entrance to this place? It's over there. What in the world? Going in circles, I don't even know. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow. A lot of different entrances to this place. Yoi, ikuzo! Hello, has Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day but Suspense Always Follows a Blizzard been returned yet? And there are 2 copies of this book. One's been marked up, the other hasn't. I'm guessing you're looking for the one with the marks. Oh, you saw right through us. Many others have asked for it too. I apologize though, it seems it hasn't been returned yet. Please come back again later. Can't you at least tell us who borrowed it? Well, as long as it isn't overdue, we'll wait patiently for it to be returned. Disclosing borrowers' identities without proper reasoning for doing so would be a violation of professional ethics. So you'll have to forgive me for keeping that information confidential. You've got a point. It would be terrible if someone looking to steal a book started harassing whoever had borrowed it. Hey, you two look as confused as a couple of Aranara who've just run into each other's head first. Are you looking for something? I can help. That's Nahida's voice. Hey there. There's our Lesser Lord Kusanali. Nahida, have you heard of the book called Reasoning Knows Not the Time of Day but Suspense Always Follows a Blizzard? Such a long name, but yes, I know the one you mean. I heard that everyone was looking for it and it sounded fascinating, so I found a brand new copy to read myself. By brand new... Do you mean it wasn't the copy with all the markings on it? Yes, that's right. I was more interested in the content of the book itself than all those rumors about hidden treasure, so an unmarked copy was all I needed. Speaking of which, it's funny. There's more than one copy of this book, but everyone's looking for the one where all the names have been circled. Are they all afraid of spoilers? Or they actually crave them? Oh, then do you know who has the copy with the markings right now? I just so happen to have seen it in the hands of one of your friends. If you're looking for the copy that's sparked all the rumors, you should look around near the palace of Alhaitham. Alhaitham. That's a... Why? Why the difficult names? Wait a minute, what? Yeah. Let's go find out which one of our friends has it. I guess we'll teleport. Wow. Here we are. Oh, that's where what's her name was. That's where they tried to kidnap her, but they failed to. Haha. Okay. I just noticed, I never really thought about this, but the distance is marked as meters. I don't know why I never really focused on that. I really never noticed that. Oh, hey! Hello, everybody. Is that, Dori, Sino, and Sethos? Ah, darn you, General Mahamacha, entrapment isn't gonna work. You can't do that. Hey, what do you mean by entrapment? Sethos. No scholar who studies King Deshret's civilization fails to understand the significance of the Temple of Silence. Sethos is none other than the heir to this ancient organization and its history of over 1,000 years. After arriving in Sumeru City, he did not wish to be too conspicuous and so chose to live in anonymity, crafting an ordinary identity. With his friendly smile and enthusiasm, this skilled conversationalist became part of the community almost as soon as he arrived. If you run into him on the street by chance, it wouldn't hurt to strike up a conversation. Perhaps he'll share a mysterious desert tale, long lost amidst the sands. You were the one who said you had the book. I said I wanted to read it. Then you agreed to meet here. Sino showing up too was just a coincidence. Pure coincidence. You don't play games with me. I know who you are. You're that new kid Sethos, right? I know you're a friend of Sino's. So you do know who I am. I saw how Sino was chasing you around, trying to get you to play cards, and how you found an excuse to run after a couple of rounds right after. That left quite an impression. You didn't have to mention that. No, I think Dory's right about that. You always look for a way out when it comes to playing Invocation. It's becoming quite a problem. Haru and Paimon, you've been standing there for quite a while. Oh, if it isn't my dear Haru and Paimon. What brings the two of you to the palace of Alhaitham? Might it be that you have come to do business with me, the Lord Sangama Bey? Of course, of course. Please give me a moment to conclude our business here, then I'll be with you straight away. Anyway, General Matra, as I'm sure you are well aware, the means by which I had someone borrow this book from the House of Dana were both completely legal and perfectly reasonable. Seeing as it isn't yet time to return it, you have no right to forcibly seize a book I borrowed. That would only be the case had you not engaged in irregular activities. Yet, just now, a buyer, Sethos, came to the palace of Alhaitham on the basis of a mysterious message to meet a seller, hoping in vain to purchase a detective novel. What do you mean, buyer? He's one of your people. You sent him here to deliberately try to buy and entrap me. That is not something I can acknowledge. What I can tell you is that I've had my eyes on this book for some time. Remember, it is forbidden to transfer or sell books from the House of Dinah without explicit approval from the relevant authorities. I'm not selling anything. Just to be clear, I'm just making the most of an opportunity. If someone pays me a little something on the side, I lend him this mysterious little novel to browse for a bit. If you don't believe me, just ask any of my curious readers. Yes, that's right, your readers. Anyway, I was just showing him the book. Is that so? Here I was thinking you were really going to go through with an illegal transaction like this, Sethos. Huh? Wait, what? You two really aren't together? I was just really curious about this book. I finally managed to track it down, but Sino, it's true that Dory never really actually said she wanted to sell the book. So she isn't the mastermind who started all this. Mastermind? So by your own account, it looks like you might have jumped to the gun a bit, General Mantra. I'm not handing the book over. You may think you've played an ace story, but when you opened that book just now, I saw the truth revealed before me. The book's return date is today. That Sino's got sure. That Sino's got sure. Wow, I can't even say it. That Sino's got sure has. That Sino sure has got sharp eyes. There we go. That's right, I do have good vision. You have less than half an hour before the book is overdue. Give it to me, and I will return it. How could I just hand it over to you like that? This is a mysterious, super awesome, mega amazing paragon of illogical detective novels that is practically a treasure. I'm gonna make a fortune off of it. Should you really be admitting that aloud? I didn't say I was going to sell it. It's not like I was being serious. Then how about this? Dory? Sino, why don't you two play a little game with the book as the stakes? That's one way of solving it. How about it, Dory? Do you dare accept the challenge? If you win, I'll turn a blind eye to the book for the time being. If you lose, you have to hand it over. Oh? Sounds interesting. Very well, I'm in. What's the contest? Are both of you confident in your powers of mental recall? My memory's not bad. Yes. And you have both read the contents of this book, correct? That's right. Huh? Sino, you've actually read it? Oh ho! Well, needless to say, so have I. In that case, I'll just open up the book and flip through a few pages, and you tell me how many names have been circled. Best out of 3 wins. Sound good? Eh, that's nuts. What? Chickening out? No. It's game on. Let's go. Good. In that case, the first page. 6. Both correct. Next, second page. I think it was 4. I'd say 4. Oh, both of you right again. 2 draws. So it all hangs on the next question. Listen up. Oh. Page 61. Eh? What? I don't quite remember. 7? I know, the answer's 5. Absolutely correct. The answer is 5. Sino, Is your memory really that good? I'm not buying it. How did you do that? It's not actually because I have a good memory, but because the circling of their names left a deep impression on me. After I borrowed it, I noticed the names in the first few pages had been selectively circled by different people. Each person's penmanship was different. Moreover, I recognized 3 of the circles as having been drawn by Tainari. Few others use the same color of ink as he does, so it was instantly recognizable. You even know that? Yes, I learned of that habit of his long ago. At that time, I had just been promoted General Mahamatra, and would go to a secret base when I wanted to get through all the trivial tasks in my in-tray at once with minimal disturbances. I would often find Tainari hidden away on a tree there, doing his homework. Noticing the writing implements he favored wasn't exactly detective work. In all these years, he's never once changed the ink he uses. Back to that book. Anyone who's read it knows that the first name circled is the real murderer. Perhaps Tainari did not want the plot to be spoiled for anyone else, so he circled other names. Annotating or marking a book is not in itself a violation of book borrowing regulations. Why are all the other marks there? Is there some conspiracy behind them? What do they have to do with Tainari? I want to get to the bottom of this, even if it's just for the sake of my friend. And to uncover the secret, you must become a part of the conspiracy. So, I circled all the other names that were left in the book. Another one? Darn it, Sino. To think you'd do such a thing. So there's no treasure at all. It was all just you guys all along. That's right. Should you wish to hide a grain of sand, bury it in the desert. And in that grain of sand, I can catch a glimpse to the truth. And so you were drawn to it, making your plans, yet in a twist of fate were discovered by me. No matter how vast this world is, you cannot run from the long arm of the law. Wow, you're making a meal of this, aren't you? You really have way too much time on your hands. Okay, I give up. You win. That's enough for today. It is time for the Lord Sayamabe to return to her room for some repose. Farewell. So do you intend to take the book back to the Temple of Silence? I'd heard there was a treasure hidden inside and thought it might have something to do with the temple. I never thought that was the real story behind it. But when you agreed to compete, I had already surmised you were familiar with this book. That's why I chose that particular format. Brilliant move, bro. Wait, did Sino just say bro? Brilliant move, bro. Just can't imagine him saying that. Brilliant move, bro. What's with that look? Wait, what's with that look? We were just thinking, there have been more twists and turns in the story behind the book than the actual story itself. Well, as long as you got it back, I'll leave uncovering the rest of the secrets to you and take my leave for now. See you later, everyone. So, can I borrow that book? Of course. After Sino hands you the book, you and Paimon quickly thumb through it. Though you weren't reading very carefully, you can tell that something's not quite right. Plot is wildly imaginative, and just as everyone says, though most of the names in the book seem familiar, on closer inspection you realize that they aren't actually names of the historical figures you thought they were at first. Not only that, but every name has been circled. Thinking back on the course of events, you fall silent, and then you explain the full story. How unexpected, but still it does make sense, and it is far better than the existence of an actual conspiracy. In that case, I still have other plans. Last time I was at Caravan Rabbit, last time I was at Caravan Rabbit, I promised I'd meet Dia and Candace for drinks. Haru, could I trouble you to return that book for me? Sure, leave it to me. Thanks, friend. Gotta go return the book. Everyone's had a chance to write in it now. That's the Academia, right? Yeah, House of Dana. It only lets me teleport there. Alright, we'll just teleport to Sumeru. This book is very popular. In the end, it was all for naught. Where's the entrance to this place? Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Also, Sino said bro? Can't believe it. Alright. How's it, Dana? Here we are. That's weird how Dana is pronounced. I only say that because I know people who are named Dana. And definitely we don't pronounce it that way. I'll write it in. Oh wait, what's on? Okay. Well, we're finally back. Now let's return the book. You really found the book. Amazing. I've been waiting here for it to be returned so I could see it as soon as possible. You recount the entire tale of Kavis Eager's ears. Seriously? How is that even possible? I circled the actual murderer. I was pretty surprised by this whole thing. I was pretty surprised by this whole thing too. Let's just take care of the book problem first. Hello, this book, it's probably all my fault for using permanent ink to mark a page, as that caused a whole mess of other things to happen. Now it's all marked up like this, and there's even a risk of those marks spoiling the story. I'd like to buy it. The whole issue should be avoidable if the Academia used the money to buy a new copy. Would you please consider my proposal? Mr. Kave, your idea has merit, and it is indeed a good way to resolve the situation. I'll confirm the book's price now, and then you can pay over there. That's great. Thank you so much. Shortly afterwards, Kave accompanies the Academia staff to register the purchase of the book and pays the full amount, or the book you defaced. The staff member carefully wraps up the thoroughly marked up old book and gives it to him. What a blunder. Regardless, thank you so much for all your help. It was nothing. We were just kind of along for the ride. Still, Kave, it'd be better if you used something more erasable to make notes in the future. No, I understand. I'll never let myself subconsciously correct typesetting errors ever again. No, I mean, I'll never again borrow a book with such a long name. At least for a while. Is that it? Do we finish the event? Boop, boop, boop. Alhaitham, you're here? I was looking everywhere for you. What is it? Guess what I've got in this little bag here? If I had to guess, a young man's tears of regret. And what would you know? What would you know? Its reasoning knows no time of day, but suspense always follows the blizzard. You actually bothered to memorize a ridiculous and boring name like that? That's just because when I was filling out the paperwork to buy it back at the Academia's office, I had to write it over and over. Then it looks like this book has a new owner. Only because I subconsciously marked up the book with ink. Did you know that Tignari, Dia, and Sino all circled the names in the book? And it all started because the name I circled was the real killer. To be perfectly honest, the moment I first saw the murderer's name circled, I knew this would happen. Wait a second. How come you've read the book too? I had the pleasure of reading it in the house of Dinah. Logic's a mess. It's just poorly written. And you left the book out in the study. So you knew I circled the killer. Then did you circle any names on the book? What do you think? So you did? The second one is mine. Why? The best way to avoid spoilers is to add a red herring. Then why just one? Tignari circled 3. I already significantly reduced the probability. What? I already significantly reduced the probability. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be probability. I already significantly reduced the probability of the murderer's identity being spoiled for the next reader. That's more than enough. No need to worry about things that are beyond saving. Just why isn't it necessary? Using permanent ink to circle a name on the first page, that's obviously beyond saving. What kind of logic is that? I bet you just drew your circle for fun. If I must say, then it's because the circling of the names is far more interesting than the book itself. Fair point. In the end, I only have myself to blame for using all my pencils. I need to buy some more. Congratulations. This one-of-a-kind, out-of-print book, personally penned by the hands of so many, is now yours. You think I look happy about it? I don't even want it. If it was Paimon, she wouldn't want it either. There's a no from me too. Dun 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 dun. Alright. I think, how much more do we have left? Okay. So, that's all of that. Wow. Alright, so we finished all the mainline quests, or event quests. Boom, boom, boom. Mistake of moments. Oh man, this one's gonna be the hard one. This is gonna be the hard one. Okay, I finished all the new ones. I finished all the that ones. My mind just blanked on it. What the? Oh, I was about to... Okay, and so all we have left are these. Score 5,000. Oh no! I don't think I can finish this one. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard. Okay, I guess we'll just do the easy ones. It's hard because you need two teams, and I only have enough for one team. So I did just level up Jean and Dia. Dia's pretty good. Jean's not so much. All right, let's organize the team. Oh, here. Come on, let's go in. This is literally, I think, the last one that we have left, and the figure ones, but we'll do that one after we do this one. Let's do it on. Oh, they're so weak. Level 70. All right, we'll do. Yeah. Okay. First team. Oh man. I mean, too good, too bad. Too good. She's good, but by herself. Okay. Too good. And then too bad. Oh, Jean. Wait a minute. The second team needs Nahida in it, though. Let's see. Then... we should get a Hydro character.
Harmony 7111 just followed.
Thank you so much for the follow, Harmony. I guess... Okay, we're gonna throw in Farina. She is low level, but she is a Hydro character. With a Hydro, we can do that with the Dendro, and then we can use Beto at the end. Boom. There we go. Okay, so now team 1. Too good, and too not so good. This is our team. So we'll start with Barbara. Probably something like this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I feel like this will be a better team. Oh man, this is so freaking hard. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we've almost gone for 3 hours. Okay. Yeah.
Look alive! Ha! You asked for it!
Animal test 6308. Swirl.
Transfixed!
I forgot there's a Hydro characters that we're going against.
Hi.
show begin. Huh.
Get him, Dia.
Animal test 6308.
Laser bear.
Come on.
Everlasting as the moon.
Look alive! You're dead meat!
Overruled.
Come on, come on.
Let's dance.
It's so far away.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's get it on.
Stand clear.
Late bear. Witness my rise.
Come on, take him out.
Look alive. You asked for it.
So close. Oh. Unfortunately, I only took one guy out. Okay, well now we know Pyro. Probably should use Beto and Nahida instead on that one. Yeah. If we're gonna try again, that's probably what we'll do.
Wind, hear me. Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge. Time to shine.
To ashes.
There we go.
Grow, grow, grow! Yeah! The Temple of Wisdom!
Oh gosh. She's almost out. Brady almost got taken out. Guess it makes sense since she's so low health.
Barbados, guide us.
A minute to memory!
Strike a pose.
Come on, take him out, take him out.
Power of the ended height.
Sharing my knowledge!
Actually, I need her healing.
I cannot give up. Wind, hear me.
Grow, grow, grow!
Shower me.
Karina, no! You did a good job.
To ashes.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! This may hurt a little. Yeah!
Come on, you. Come on, you.
A minute to memory!
Okay, that went much better. Oh, 530. Oh, yes, we've got bronze at least. Oh, man. Yay, we got the primos. We got the primos. Does it... 862. I believe we did that one on easy, didn't we? Anyways, we did that one at least. What do we got this one? These are the Geo guys, aren't they? A lot of Geo. So I do believe Electro will be... Ooh, Hydro. And Dendro. Okay. A lot of Geo, though, at the beginning, so I feel like we should start off... Frino, despite being level 1, was actually pretty useful. Alright. Jean will start things off with, again, actually that was a good team up right there. And then down here, Start off with her. That's how we'll do it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
Barbados, guide us.
Sharing my knowledge. Grow, grow, grow. This way, tree.
Let my name echo in song. Look at me.
You did what you needed to do at least. It's okay.
Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home. Committed to memory. Grow, grow, grow.
I wish I still had Farina for that hydro.
I swear by my sword.
There we go, got one.
To ashes.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at
Let's
home.
go.
Committed to memory. This way, Prince.
I thought he was gonna hit me.
Barbados, guide us. Eyes on me.
Sharing my knowledge.
Come on, take it down. Yes.
Committed to memory.
Not bad, not bad. Not a bad start. Pretty good. That's a yeah. I was thinking about that honestly. I probably should. Okay.
Enhanced animal module.
Hi. Gloves off.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't get them much closer to that.
Come on, we can do it.
Shouldn't have done that one just yet.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Animal test 6308.
Buckle up. You're dead meat.
Focus on one of these guys at a time.
Overrule. This is where you belong.
Stand clear. Animal hyperstasis.
Look alive. Laid bare.
There we go.
Absorption test.
Gloves off.
We get one more. Come on, let me get this last one. Let me get this
Witness
last
my
one.
rise.
I did it. Oh. Okay, I got bronze again. I should level up Farina. Oh, but I need those level up items. That's gonna have to wait. Alright, I got the Primo Gems. I want to level up Farina, but I think I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Alright, I got some Hydro characters here. Electro. Don't really know what this guy is. It looks like some Geo? Geo, Electro, Pyro. Oh man, it's everywhere. I think the same team, but I guess, hold on. I don't know these guys. They might be, oh, Pyro. No. Oh man. Really is hard to tell. Though I think I'll go with the same teams. That went pretty well. So start things off. Yes. There we go. And then yeah, and then second team will be start things off with Sucrose, Dia, oh shoot, Dia, Barbara, and Arlecchino. Okay, let's see how this goes. I keep getting bronze. It's hard. I have enough to make one good team, but I don't have enough to make two. Oh. I gotta work more in my teapot house. Okay, here we go.
Wind, hear me. Time to shine!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Cool.
Power that ended Python!
Oh gosh, wrong one. Whoops. I switched to the wrong one.
Committed to memory. I see your scars.
Whoa, these guys are kind of tough.
Make yourselves at home.
Too soon.
This way, Turtles. The Temple of Wisdom.
There we go.
To ashes! I swear by my sword!
Grow, grow, grow!
Just a little more. Darn it. I almost got him. See, for now, will actually be pretty useful there for the Dandro stuff.
Your coming was foretold. Bloom as the flowers in Gurama.
You asked for it.
Let's dance.
She's a pirate.
For the eternal oasis!
Let's get it on!
Oh gosh. She spawned somebody?
Bound and one like a 99!
Resting as the moon!
I'll protect us. Ouchie! Animal test 6308.
Buckle up!
Get it. Yes, there we go. And she's down.
Care for a dance? Look alive! Hi! Gloves off!
Let's dance.
Overruled!
Oh, make that smell go away.
Witness my dance with me! Laid bare.
Stand clear.
The show's only just begun.
Come on. Oh, so close.
Transfixed.
Somebody wants to go outside.
Not done yet.
Finally, some target practice.
Took out two enemies. We took out two. Oh, didn't even get anything. Oh, man. Okay, I think we might have to level her up. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Right back. Outside now. True. Alright, well, let's level up Farina. I mean, she is one of the characters we will be leveling up anyways. Am I not gonna be able to get... Did I already? Okay, it's one thing I've been trying to get is like Nilo and Kirira's outfits. Did I get them?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Do I have to actually do really good at this? Did I get it? Did I get it? What do I have to do? Take part in summertime scales and tails. I did that, didn't I? Oh. 75 excerpts of... Oh, wait. I gotta collect Bliss? Okay. I didn't know it was the Bliss part.
Are you tired?
Oh, for nearly gonna buy it.
Spicy
Okay.
energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Okay, with that knowledge in mind, I think it's fine if we do it how we've been doing it. Well, I just want to get the primo gems here. We just have to do the minimal. I know we can do that. I think we can do the normal as well. So yeah. So we will get those excerpts here momentarily. So I just want to get the primo gems from this one. So I should be able to get it like this.
Wait, hear me. Let my name echo in song.
Yoo-hoo! This may turn a little. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
I'm gonna beat up on these guys.
Eyes on me.
This may turn a little. Sharing my knowledge.
Dun, dun, dun.
Committed to memory. This may turn a little. Committed to memory.
I swear by my
Do a
sword.
little healing.
Strike a pose.
There we go.
This may turn a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands.
Power that ended Python. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Roll.
There we go.
In line with 509733 just followed.
Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Oh. Yeah, crazy. All right, there we go. Moving on to the next one.
Your coming was foretold.
Was it now?
Let's
So
get
it's
it
your
on!
feet also foretold?
You asked for it.
I'll protect us.
How about a little hydro to chill out?
Lake Bear. Yeah. Dance.
I'll lead it. Alright.
This is where you fall. Some target practice.
Absorption test. Let's dance.
Your journey ends here.
Does it now? I thought it was just the beginning.
Lord of Sun, your sacrifice is ready.
And you're donezo.
Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2. Look alive. I'll protect us.
Transfixed.
With these hydros.
Let me try.
Absorption test.
Witness my rise. Lake Bear.
Stand clear. Don't break my glasses.
Let's get it on.
Let the show begin.
Your coming was...
Oh, there we go. Whew. Do you think that's enough? Yes. All right. We got all the primo gems we're gonna get here. All right, and some level up items as well. I mean, we don't really need these, right? Star Silicon. Maybe. Boy. We're gonna go ahead and leave the challenge. We still gotta work on our teams, though. We can have 2 really good teams. Ah, well. Okay. So that works for that. Now let's see. Okay. So that takes care of the Fair to Voyage. That takes care of the Mosaic of Moments. Yeah. I was gonna do the figurines next. Let's go to okay, here we go. Boing. And then after that, then we'll travel around and get the excerpts so that we can get the Kirara outfit. And that will wrap up the event. That'll wrap up the event quest. I don't think we'll finish it today. We'll probably finish it tomorrow evening. Stay tuned for the stream tomorrow evening. But we'll definitely finish it then. It's just the excerpts that we're gonna need. And once we do that, then we'll get back to the mainline quest. Well, actually, hold on. Once we wrap up the event quests, probably should check this out. The Energy Amplifier. And then this one just came out. Overflowing Mastery. Wait a minute. Oh, it's gonna be giving tons of these. I need to go do those. At least the ones that I need. Just those 2, though, and... Well, hold on. No. Already did all those. So yeah, okay, so finish this one. Take a look at this one. And I guess we'd do that one too. We definitely could. There is only 7 days left. That's right. I mean, this is of course leading up to update 5.0 with Notlan, so that's when it'll end. So next week by Tuesday. Wait a minute, today's Farina Day or tomorrow? Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna make it. If Farina Day's today, I should focus on that. Oh well. There really isn't much we can do there. Alright. Let's see, we gotta go up here for the figures. I think I have a lot of coins. Do I have a lot of coins? Alright. There we go. Yeah, how do we... Oh. Not this, not this. This one right here. How many do we have? We have 325. Let's go. Alright. We're just gonna use it all, I guess. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand exactly how this works. I get that these are the special ones. How many do I... Human fabrication. I just need 15 more, I guess. So I'll just do it until it tells me. Oh, actually, if we still have enough, a little bit of time, maybe we can get the excerpts. Five more. A lot of basic ones. Let's see. There we go. We got it all. Okay, so... Wait. Oh no. There's 3 of them. Oh man. I didn't know there was more. Oh no. I don't get the coins again. I think it was like... Oh shoot. Oh boy. Alright, let's go get them. Let's go get our figures. I'm not gonna have enough, I think. Why are they all glued up? That looks like a sticky situation. Five. Okay, there we go. Five more. Oh. Ooh, a lot of special ones. What? I'll give you the one. I need 20 more? Oh, bother. I'm gonna have to collect coins. So I guess this is the other thing we'll be doing tomorrow. We'll finish the fabrication, and then we'll also do the excerpts. I like the little capsules. Ooh, we got the narrator. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. How much is this? Last one. Another narrator. Sticky glue. Last one. Ooh. This is one of the conservatives. All right. I think we have 3 more left. 3 more rolls we can do on that. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I just need to put him on the shelf. I just need to put him on the shelf. Where's the shelf? Display my figures. I definitely want the detective. What is... This is not Cappe. This is a guard. Okay. Wait, no. Put him in there. And then, this is what's it call it? The conservative. It looks like Cappe. I want to put Cappe. The sticky glue one's pretty funny. And then I want the sticky glue gun in there. The star. And finally, that looks... I forgot his name, but I'll put him in there as well. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I do. There we go. So we just need to do the titanium mines. Fabricator. But we're gonna need to get coins for that. Do you have any exchange? I don't know if... No, I'll just leave that like that is. Let's see, summer gifts. What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Whoa! You weren't kidding. You weren't kidding, Sabaki, when you said there was a lot of primo gems in this event. There's a lot of primo gems. And we got it for Kirara. So that's I don't know how much that is though. All right, so the excerpts is what we need. And the fabrications. I'll do the last one, but I just don't think I'm gonna have enough. Up, up, up. There we go. Where is it? Constellation. Ooh, C1. Material circulation. Every 8,000 megabytes this will cause her to create 1 extra cat crass cardamom when she uses secret art surprise dispatch. Ooh. Would love to use her as one of my mains, but okay, we'll go do the fabrication with what we have. There it is. Teleport. I think we only have enough for 3.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together.
Oh,
Two
wait.
heads are better than...
I was going the wrong way. Okay. We'll just do pulls with what we have, and then tomorrow we'll finish the fabrication, and we'll also do the excerpts. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. All right, fabrication time. Ba-ring. Oh, we got the hero sword. Ooh, 2 special ones. Not really. This is the last pull we have. And oh, not really anything. Oh, the little bombs. Ooh, the gopher, that was cute. All right, there we go. How many do we have now? Oh, here, let me put these up first. Definitely the hero sword. What is this one supposed to be? I think it's the shield? Oh. The bomb for sure. The train. Put a pinwheel. Ooh, let's do the hole and then right next to it, the gopher. And lastly, Hangman. All right. Holy cow, we got a lot of stuff here. We reached level 8. Woohoo! Some more experience stuff. Oh, hold on. Go back. Let's do the fabrication ones first. Oh my gosh, it's literally the only one left. I think it's just like 3 pools too. We can take care of the 3 pools, right? Like we do that lickety split. We get the crown. Oh, we got everything here. Literally, this is all we have. The excerpts. Oh my god. I wish. I literally don't have enough time. Oh, but how many primo gems do we have now? Let's go to the shop. Let's look at how many primos. 447. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. I think that's 16 wishes now we have?
If you're
16. Yeah, 16. Oh, very nice. That is, in fact, a lot of
how
exploring.
about I take you on a walk?
I mean, we wrapped up the event quest, so we got tons of rewards, basically, from all that. And then we actually ended up doing some of the mainline quests also today. I wasn't expecting to do mainline quests, but because Alhaitham had to join the party because he was off doing questing. Darn it, Alhaitham. We ended up doing a bunch of questing. Turned out to be really good. All right, so I do believe we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Oh gosh. Tomorrow we'll get the last bit of fabrication material coins that we need. We'll fabricate stuff. And we'll get the excerpts and we'll finish off the event. That'll be everything for the event. And then we'll be back to the mainline story. The island that's further north, jump from it. That one? Or that one? One on the right or the one on the left? When your friends jump off a cliff, do you follow them? In Tsubaki's case, yes I do. We're gonna jump off a cliff like tomorrow. Alright, so we'll jump off the... which one? The furthest north? The one, the goddess statue. Okay. We'll definitely do that tomorrow. We'll jump off a cliff with our friends tomorrow. I'm gonna jump over here. This will close things off. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm not gonna make this. Eek. Oh. Hey? Really? That's all I had to do to get this?
Find anything you like?
Oh, and I found an extra bit of bliss. Oh, gosh. Alrighty then. Well, how about do it? Hey, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. We are live, of course, on YouTube and on Twitch. Thanks so much, Jelly, for hanging out over on the YouTube chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're over there. And turn on bell notifications so you know when we go live. And also, thank you, Sabaki and Yami, hanging out over here at the Twitch stream. Don't forget to follow and turn on notifications if you're over there so you know when we go live. It's usually every evenings. Today we started a little bit early, but it's usually every evenings that we're live. And also remember that if you are a new player that is starting out Genshin Impact, Nadlan Update 5.0 comes out next week. So right now, if you notice right there on the left side, you can use the exclamation Genshin code and get some pretty nice bonuses. So get you right on the way for Nadlan. So check that out if you're new to Genshin, right? In any case, that'll do it for us. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one. Ta-ta for now.